Oh, it was great. It's fun to be out here. Just training camp starting. It's a little bit different than OTAs now. This is when it all begins. So you could tell there was a vibe. Guys were excited to be out here. Preparing for the preseason games and just getting better, continuing to bond with one another. So I thought it was a great first day all around and a lot of room to improve, but I was happy today.
Always good to work in front of a few spectators?
Yeah, it's great to have the fans here. I mean, that's the fun part about training camp is you get to be around the fans, and I'm new here, so I'm getting to meet a lot of them, and they're getting to see my face. They're not used to me, so they were very welcoming and very supportive today.
Nick, go ahead.
Rumor has it you were in charge of the playlist today. Can you confirm or deny that?
I was supposed to be. I did not do my part, so I don't know where it came from, but I thought it was pretty good. I liked having the playlist with Stretch.
I was going to compliment you on mixing it up for everybody.
Yeah, I can't take the credit for it. I'm not going to take the credit. Someone else did it, and I'll find out who it was.
But you got to come strong when it's your turn, right?
Yeah, I probably need a couple weeks to
Have you ever had music played before during individual drills, or did you feel like you were in an indoor soccer league?
Yeah, I've had music played quite a bit. I think it's just great for rhythm. I know everybody loves music, so it's just a way to warm up during practice, maybe go through Indy, just get the blood flowing, make sure guys are all good and loose. I know a lot of the receivers love to dance, so while they're waiting in line, they get their dance moves out, and then they go do their thing on the field, so I like it.
So we know when your playlist is being played. Give us
everybody will be falling asleep, so.
Give us one or two songs that might be on there.
These questions after practice with the lactic acid in the head. It'll probably be some country music. We'll get some Florida Georgia Line, something like that.
Nick, Kenny said that you're the best leader he's been around in your brief time with Kenny. How big is leadership in your life and career?
I mean, that's what it's about. I mean, we're fortunate to be here. We're fortunate to play this game. And, just having guys here, it makes it easy. There's a lot of great guys here that want to work together. They want to play for each other. And that's really how you win. You got to play for the guy next to you. And we have a group right here that's continuing to grow, but I see that in them. So I'm excited with what the future holds. We just have to, approach every day, support each other, lift each other up. And, I'm excited about this team.
You mentioned the fact that you're still new here, but do you feel comfortable yet, or do you still feel like there's some adjusting to do? How are you in that regard?
I feel really comfortable. I've been fortunate to play for two great franchises in my career, and to be here with these guys in this locker room and how they welcomed me here right off the bat was amazing. The quarterbacks are tremendous. They're very supportive. We all work together to push each other to be the best we can be, because you never know when you're going to play, but at the same time we're all buddies and we can pick and we'll go through the film and we'll help each other out. So it's pretty awesome.
Do you have any goals for kind of the early going of camp here?
I just want the team to continue to grow together. There's no percentage goal or anything. I just want the way you win games is you're a family. That's it. It's as simple as that. We have to continue to grow as a family, and that's going to end up fourth quarter time when we're in an adverse situation. We got to be able to count on the guy next to you. So I just want us to have fun out here with one another, have fun, develop those relationships, and we'll take it from there.
What's your comfort level with the playbook at this point?
I feel really comfortable, a lot more comfortable than I did during OTAs, but that's a daily thing. There's so much to it, NFL playbook, that you're always adding stuff, you're always critiquing stuff. There's better fundamentals you can do. But I feel really comfortable. We have great coaches. Coach Signetti, Coach Winkie do a great job of preparing us. So I'm feeling good. Just got to keep going.
When you get away from here, how do you stay on top of that? Do you have a regimen you do at home, or certain study hours that you set for yourself? I
mean, during training camp we're here a lot. So before this, yeah. You go. I like going home when I leave here. Get away for a little bit. I have a wife, so I try to spend a little bit of time with her, and then I'll study. At night I'll go, whether it's going through the script, going through our plays, drawing them up. Everybody has different ways to do it, but I like to study after I take a little break and go back at it.
Do you throw much during the break from end of OTAs to camp?
Yeah, that's the time that you really want to just continue to be in great shape and throw 2 to 3 times per week. You don't want to overdo it, but I like to throw 2 or 3 times per week to just keep it clean.
Who do you throw to?
Well, I'm not going to give y'all every information, so maybe in the future I'll tell you.
Nick, you had an incredible 27 touchdown, 2 interception season. It was one of the best in the history of the NFL. Do you think you can get close to that level, and you think you can play at that real high level again?
I mean, the goal as a quarterback is, like y'all said, to be a great leader, but you have to put your team in a position to win. Now, stats-wise, that's what everybody's going to talk about. But for me as a player, the most important thing is to win the game. Whether, if I throw an interception, I can't be dwelling about that. It might hurt someone's fantasy points, but at the end of the day, I want to win the game. So the guys here know that I'm going to do everything I can to go back out there and execute the next play. and that's how you win games. We're gonna, you know, if I make a mistake, the defense is gonna have my back. If something happens, we're gonna go down and score, and that's how you win games.
How would you characterize the contract talks? The Rams said they're talking to your guy. Are you optimistic? Can you characterize it in any way? Is it still pretty early going?
You know, honestly, I just zone it out. That's why you hire agents, because my thing here is to be with these guys, to be a player, to be their quarterback. We have to win games. We hire agents, so that clears the clutter out of our brain, and you know, I trust them to do the job, and I love it here. I love the players. I love the coaches. It's a great place to play, and you know, I haven't even played a game here yet, and I love it. So that'll take care of itself. I'm just excited to be out here playing.
Following up on that, some guys, when camp starts or when the season starts, they say, "Hey, I don't want this distraction. I don't want to deal with it," even though it's your agent doing it. Do you have anything like that, or are you open to anything at any time as long as your agent's doing it?
It's just never been a distraction. So I don't, you know, I'm one of those guys that I enjoy playing the game. I know that we're fortunate to play this game, so whatever happens, happens, and we'll go from there. But my whole mindset right now is focusing on being the best quarterback, best person I can be for this organization, and you know, that's why we hire agents. So I'm excited just to be out here and play.
How did you think it went today for you? It looked like you threw the ball pretty well today.
I felt like it was good. I mean, I'd like to hit every pass. I mean, that's my goal every day. You strive for perfection, and you know, there's things we'll work on. But I felt like for the first day, it was the right direction. So tomorrow we just need to be a little better.